In the headlines, Finance Ministers meets Under Secretary General and Executive Secretary with the ECA. And Ethiopia building modern warehouses to boost strategic reserve capacity to 47%. Hello and welcome to EBC World, the voice of Pan-Africanism. I am Magdala Usiyum with the daily updates. And now moving on. Finance Minister Ahmed Shide, Under Secretary General and Executive Secretary with the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa, Claver Gatete, on the upcoming first preparatory meeting for the fourth Conference of Financing of Development, take place from July 22 to 26, 2024 in Addis Ababa. The conference will focus on reinforcing Africa's collective interests with a significant emphasis on advancing the Horn of Africa initiative among other critical issues of mutual concern. Moreover, Ethiopia is preparing the first and historic African Urban Forum, AUF, to be held from September 4 to 6, 2024 under the theme Sustainable Urbanization for Africa's Transformation Agenda 2063. The Minister of Agriculture announced that close to 7 million hectares has been covered with seeds out of 20.4 million hectares planned to be cultivated during the current Meher season. The ministry further reported that out of total land so far covered with seeds, 4.4 million hectares was cultivated through cluster farming. Chief Executive Officer with the Ministry's Public Relations and Communication, Kabede Lagao, disclosed that 20.4 million hectares of land is planned to be cultivated during the current Meher season. To date, 15.7 million hectares of land is cultivated, both in traditional and modern agriculture cultivation system, he added. Moreover, Kabede further stated that special emphasis is given to distribution of agricultural inputs, including fertilizers, pesticides, and employing mechanization system. The Public Relations and Communication Chief Executive also revealed that this year 107 million quintals of wheat has been produced through dry season irrigation schemes, as reported by the Ethiopian News Agency. The Ethiopian Disaster Risk Management Commission has announced that the construction of modern warehouses that will increase the national strategic reserve capacity from 23% to 47%. Disaster Risk Management Commission Commissioner Shifarao Taklamariam stated that the nation has successfully instituted a system to improve operational capacity, aiming to cover humanitarian support through self-reliance. Shifarao explained that dependency mindset leads to widespread complacency, stifling innovation and undermining industriousness. He emphasized that such an attitude is inconsistent with Ethiopian culture and identity. With this in mind, the new disaster risk management policy seeks to elevate citizens' productivity-oriented thinking and provide a foundation for moving beyond a culture of dependency. Thank you for tuning in with EBC World. Before I go, let's have a recap of the top stories once again. Finance Ministers meets Under Secretary General and Executive Secretary with the ECA. And Ethiopia building modern warehouses to boost the strategic reserve capacity to 47%. That's all we had for today's update. It was me, Magdala Usiyum, with the daily updates. Goodbye.